Yes, it is,
I
baby boy.
like it. Oh, the volume's gonna get adjusted though.
Okay. Woo!
So, what I'm going to be doing with this game, I will be going for the achievement, so I will be following the guide. Sensitivity, turn that up a bit.
Just a little bit.
Shout, visual guidance. Motion blur. Oh, how does that sound? Can you still hear me?
Can't hear shit.
I just don't want it to be. I don't want it to be loud enough where I can't hear myself. But I'll try 5 and we'll see how that goes. The park. I like it. I like the way it looks. Okay. Go ahead and get into it. I got all the settings done. Park is a narrative experience, best played in a dark room wearing headphones. Okay, check. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the park can manipulate graphics, audio control settings, and your sanity. I don't know how I feel about that, but I've already committed.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic.
Those are small subtitles.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. Go and ask information.
Oh no. No. Okay, don't put sensitivity on 10. Let's go put it on 5. Oh man, it's gonna make me nauseous from the start. Oh. Alright, honestly, let's see what 3 is. That's what the default was. Imagine my neck would just snap if I was turning like that. Alright, here we go. God. Can I go out here? Ooh. I'll be a bad boy. Well, girl, but... see what's going on over here. Can I 20 faster? Go here. Here, just give me a second. I bet I can.
I'm not supposed to.
Well, I will determine that just in a few seconds. Ooh, it started coming at me. I got a little scared. Is he gonna reset me? Oh. I'm sorry?
I'm
scared, mate. Oh.
I can't leave.
Just abandoned my child. Hey, first achievement.
You see that screen too?
I can't leave.
Help! Help! I'm blind. Ah, I
What
saw
the
a
fuck is
tree for a
going on?
second. Am I backing up at all? No. Alright, I guess I gotta carefully... How do I get out? Help! I'm sorry. Moving. Okay, good. Jeez, you think it'd restart me?
So you guys are being explorers.
Run, please. I cannot. That's okay.
There's already in the game.
Look, my child's in the truck or the van.
In the van.
Atlantic Island Park.
The park is now closed.
A booty
Make your
cat.
way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare to
Well, I need to loot something, so I will.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
That's nice.
Oh, dang.
Is there someone I can talk to through here? Oh, hey.
Oh.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
I didn't even tell you that yet.
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
The fuck, Callum? Callum! God damn it. These jeans are too high for me to chase after
Callum,
you.
where are you going?
Over here.
What was that?
The fuck?
Fire.
No.
Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. When I first came to visit Solomon Island, I fell deeply in
That's
love with its
fucking
natural
ridiculous.
beauty. Okay, that's why I stopped for a second. I was like, it's kind of long. I'll read that.
Gonna press read.
That just, what's that?
No, but still. I get faster so I can read that broad ass must be. That's a fast ass escalator.
There's something special about
Callum.
the entrance to an amusement park.
Fucking walk
The
up and
line
you leave.
drawn between the real world and the world of
I
whimsy
can't.
within.
Really?
On this side, the apathy of our
Yes.
everyday
You
lives.
think I haven't
On
tried?
the other,
I'm
anything
just
like
sitting
that
here
in
watching my child leave me.
It's no wonder Callum ran back inside.
Shit's so long.
Wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe
What?
journey home.
That's not safe.
Scared. Juan, no.
That's a blackout.
Oh, really? Calvin, dude. That's fucking terrifying.
Hey, I don't have a son anymore.
God,
Oh, that was fucking
fuck.
terrifying.
It's
What
dark.
happened here?
Holy moly. Okay. I'll go
You run.
Hey. It's like a mild jog. And again, I am wearing high pants.
Why that's facing me like that?
You fucking think so, Callum?
Damn, he hit the
Ooh.
40.
Don't you dare run into whatever the hell that is. Maybe. Ow!
Come back, Callum.
I'm starting to feel bad.
Stop! Callum!
I actually lost him.
Fucking Callum, bro. You freaking
Where are
empty
you?
Callum. What are you?
Catch me, mommy.
Oh. Where are
Whoa.
you? What are you gonna jump off of something? A shoe?
I think this belongs to Callum.
Maybe if you weren't running so fast, you wouldn't run out of your shoes.
God damn, your mother, I'm strapped.
That shadow scared me. My own shadow scared me. I don't know if I want to do this.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk, worse than glass. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a day. Chad will die a useless slob. That's really dark. That's not where I was expecting that to go. Hey, what is that? Boy, you better turn that off. What are you doing?
Hey.
Someone's clearly walking in my eardrums. Callum,
Callum, stay where you are.
you on that boat? Is that you?
Mom?
Hey. Callum, it's a little dark. Mommy can't see. Mommy, at least.
You made it dark. Oh, fuck that. Do you see? Are you sure you want to make it that dark?
Ooh, it wants me to ride it. It looks like I'm gonna ride it. Can I get on? Uh-oh.
Oh, God. That shit don't
I
turn
don't
on
like
the
water. I don't. Shut up.
That's
What are you
the
saying?
you like.
You need to shut up. Let me enjoy my ride. It's an innocent ride to get my son.
Sounds fucking stupid.
I mean, I'm even wearing ripped jeans.
Bitch, you need some hand sanitizer.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
The hell did I just hit?
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his
I don't even know what that is. Dang it.
Watch the swamp.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Oh!
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they
Better stay
pass
your
into the
distance,
woods.
man. You better stay your distance.
When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow
Okay,
the
I got
trail
these
back
minutes,
to
I'm
their
turning
parents'
this way.
house.
Hey, did I hit Callum? Wanna go check for me?
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children
Floating
are
in the
sent
water.
to bed without any supper.
No,
Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones,
Belly
but
up.
found that
Please
the
don't even
door
go.
was locked.
Not even going that
"Oh, I
fast.
will
He's
take
quite a
you
little
to
bit
the
of a
woods
wuss if
myself,"
I hit him out.
the wife told the woodcutter.
He's a little kid. Oh, fuck.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of
I have
bread
fucking bread.
You
and
see the
led
back
them
of this
deep into the
dang thing's
forest
head,
once
though.
again.
Hurry up, I can see shit now.
I can't see. But I know
Hansel
something.
broke
Alright,
the
bye,
bread
guys.
into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home.
Maybe I'll raise it a little bit, because I kind of can't see Jack Diddley squat. Oh, where is it? How's it? Gamma? Clears it to a fat. What does it go to? So it's like 1, it goes to 2, and it goes to 3. So I'll just take that as 30. I'll put it at do
But But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs
it's gotten
and
better.
his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Oh yeah. But
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of
You just mute
gingerbread,
your mic until you
and
say
its
something.
windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
That's never good.
Is that Hansel and Gretel?
Nibble, nibble,
Yeah.
little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
What's going on? What's going on?
She
What's going on?
stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven.
Cannibalism is never appreciated.
But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Shit dark as fuck.
It's pretty dark.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the
Well,
old
then.
witch and ate her.
Well, this was a fun ride.
Alan,
Where's
where
my
did you go?
son?
Alan, where did you go?
I'd like to have my son back now.
Oh mother god.
Hey! Wait, please go now.
What can I say? Baby.
Well then, I'm getting away from you. That's for darn sure. Take a ride, Tunnel of Tales. That was a fun tale, even though it made me terrified and I'm gonna have nightmares now.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
It does feel a little bit brighter, and I kind of like it.
Callum, come back home.
Forgot I could run. I'm not going that fast for darn sure.
Hello?
Catch me, Mommy.
Oh, whoa, that was close. Okay, so Tunnel of Tales, I'm right here. There is the Octotron. Oh. Okay, I think I was supposed to go to Octotron. Okay, I gotta go back that way. I'm gonna go in a kind of a loop formation. What is that? Clockwise. I do not want to go to that place at all. I would not even go there if people were here. We're gonna be alright, Peter. We're gonna be alright. I didn't like that duck. Unless you start predicting everything that happens, then I think we're gonna be alright.
Ooga booga.
That sounded like a door opened.
Stop looking back and scared the fuck out of me.
Hey, that's genuine fear. I have to do what I gotta do. Alright, I gotta go this way. I feel like I'm going on a nice jog at 3 in the morning. Or maybe even midnight. Not even 3 in the morning.
The pound of shit in my ass.
Hopefully the next one doesn't have anything to do with water.
Oh, I'm gonna die at 3 in the morning.
Another accident. This place.
I don't think I want to open that. Hello?
Motherfucker.
Well, looks like the zombies are gonna come find me now.
I'm fucking terrified. Fuck.
Alright, whoever's following me and setting these off, please stop. My heart's going at a rate that isn't healthy right now.
Oh,
Hey, the
hell
octopus ride.
no.
I would get nauseous. I don't do well with rides.
Please, Callum,
Let my
tell me
boy
where
Callum.
you are.
Excuse me? That was pretty close. I hate that everything's on water.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
I'm fucking terrified right now.
Should be a photo on a bench. Where is it? This bench got knocked over. What am I doing wrong? Oh. On
The
bright.
guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
People died, kids.
It's not a photo though. I need a photo. Where's this photo? So I'll just keep going where... Well, I know it's here somewhere. This is pretty far.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh. It doesn't even seem like he wants to take that picture. It's an ugly picture.
I feel
What do I
you
look
gotta,
like? Is that my normal...
Smack your nose.
Why do I look like that? Alright, whatever. Well, that's what I got. Well, that's what I needed, so... Really remember where I came from. Let me turn this thing off. It's loud. Actually, can we go super speed? Nope, nope, not safe, not safe, not safe, not safe. Wouldn't you just be able to push it down once instead of some sort of lever? Instead of having to do it multiple times? Wouldn't that make more sense?
You have to, right?
Yes. My son could be on here.
I'm going to answer, then why?
You need to get out of my way. But see, I got it.
God, that's right, Octotron.
Okay, well, what's on to? Yeah. I gotta talk to you. Oh. Yay! This is already making me uncomfortable. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Who's increasing the speed? Callum, is that you? Oh! Okay.
Oh!
Is that a demon? Oh, demon, please. Help!
Oh!
Man, Callum, about to be a single mother without a child really soon if you don't start coming to where I am. Seeing things, Callum, I need your help. I don't want to be alone anymore.
That made my heart hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now. I've seen enough of this ride. I'm not sure
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there,
Did she
and so
say that
far
she
from
would've
my
been this tone? Like,
expectations.
what the fuck are you?
And it shattered. And as they
That's what it
fell into
sounded like.
pieces,
It's a little
that
hurtful.
one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous
Fuck that little
thought.
kid, let's go home.
Honestly, I wish I could, but the adventure continue. So I'm okay. So I gotta go backtrack a bit, I think. We're gonna go to bumper cars next. That should be fun. Just a little bit of
No.
Friendly violence, alright.
No.
Bumper car. It's fine, Peter. There's no way, unless a demon squirrel comes and fights me in there. But I'll have a way to fight back. So.
Constant
That's fine.
crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Yeah, well, it's my boat, Lorraine. Don't you dare disrespect me.
No.
Oh, what's this one doing here? Oh.
No.
Oops, I did something. Oopsies.
Ah.
What in the world has she been through? That's shock? That's shock therapy? What has she been through?
What kind of ultimate fucking level of shock therapy is that?
Yeah, I'm trying to raise Frankenstein with that level of electricity.
Shock
You're
therapy
not
on
helping
hard
me,
mode.
that's for sure. Okay. So, I'll try and find out how to turn this on.
No.
Can I not even turn this on? Well, there's a light. That's always good in a dark area.
No.
It's alright, Peter. We'll be fine.
It's not.
Just comes at me and I gotta quick time event roll out of the way.
I don't need this mission.
Can we get inside? Accident report.
Oh, somebody died.
Francis Dufresne. Laborers working on the crane. One of the straps causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. He was crushed by the weight of the cars. Oh.
Fucking gnarly.
Was it an accident? Bad spirits. Alright.
Oh.
Oh man, I turned around.
Oh. 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 Mother.
I can't move. I can't.
Right.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh man. I couldn't move. I don't want to go there. What demon spirits?
That actually hurt my heart.
Cut out the lights, please. Where am I going now? I'm not even sure. I'm not checking the map.
Callum, why did you go?
That's not Callum.
Kill that
Callum
bitch.
doesn't cry like that.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Yes.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I
That's
came back,
terrible.
the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word.
He didn't roll
Just the
the window down.
scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help.
That's a little high.
Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream.
You fucking
I'd rather you
demon.
pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
That's tough. I don't feel like this is the direct path I should have taken to the Ferris wheel. I feel like there's a more official path.
I don't like the noise. Oh. Oh.
Nexus for dark energies? I don't like this island. Okay, I can go look at the map again. I've been on Octatron, House of Horror. No, I haven't been there. Supercars, Octatron, and the roller coaster. Oh no, roller coaster. Oh, I've only been on 2. Oh, I've been on 3. Okay, I forgot about this one. So we're at the Ferris wheel, which I don't like Ferris wheels. I'm scared of heights.
Where did you go?
Jeez. All right. Oh, so we gotta stop this thing. That's a 1, a 2, and a 3. I'm trying to get on this bad boy and have another nightmare. How you feeling, Peter?
Scared.
Nice, nice. Okay. Ride Ferris wheel. Yep, this makes me uncomfortable. I always have issues with these because I always feel like they're gonna break and I'm gonna fall or I'll stop at the top, which is my least favorite thing.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love.
Oh, what?
It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night.
Well, Callum's not the only one.
Perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment.
That's a bad way to
and
go.
then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
What's on his phone? No.
This is a fun, dark adventure. In the literal sense and in the emotional sense. Sir, can you stop the ride, please? I'd like to get off. Oh, there was something. He's not there now, but he was.
He didn't have so fucking bike, that's all it was.
I believe there's something down here I need to look at. There's a blockade. Is this? One of them broke off. That's my absolute fear. Excuse me, are you the baby that's been crying?
Oh, fuck my ass. Oh,
What was that? What was that? I could have died. This place isn't safe for a single mother with high pants like myself.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Oh, that's not true, but... Who's coming? Callum? We need to leave. I don't know who he is, but he and I aren't friends. Why'd you whisper that? I don't know.
Callum? Callum!
Don't touch it.
Touch. Okay, I won't touch that, I guess. Told me.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice-supported bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Do it, please.
Jeez. I feel like Kyle gets beat at home with this mother.
Probably why he
Not good at all. Oh. Probably.
Move
My
along.
mother thought of me like that as a leech? That would be just awful. Well then, continue my insane adventure of riding rides and hating everything.
Especially your bitch ass, huh?
I rolled a roller coaster once.
I always wanted to ride this one.
I don't
Never got
do
around
well
to do
with
it
them.
before.
I get nauseous.
How's that?
Remember I rode one time because my friends made me, and then I ended up throwing up, and it was like kind of like this, except maybe some of these stairs would be underneath some of them, like they were graded. They were designed in a way where they had holes, so like it went through it. And I think someone below got thrown up on, and I didn't even know, and I was just leaving. He told me later, like, yeah, you threw up on someone. I was like, oh, that's not good. Let's go ahead and ride. I don't think there's anything gonna hurt me. Hopefully it doesn't go too fast now.
Those boat rides, I like rock back and forth.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Me, my friend, Bertie, and Phil Dicker, like we're all big people.
What do you
especially
mean?
my cousin,
Who's talking
JJ.
to me?
What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Ah, my eyes! Ow! Stop! Ah! What the fuck was that? What's going on? My eyes! My ears! What was that? Well, that thing got destroyed. Are you still here with me? You left me?
Oh! No, fuck.
Twice that I've destroyed Callum on a ride. Apart from the insanity, that was interesting. I did not notice that man was with me until a little while, and then I noticed, and I got immediately terrified. Okay. Something up here.
I was thinking about that boat ride. Me and my cousin JJ and Freddie, um, we both sat there in and like the tiniest little seat in the boat, and it fit all three of us. But my cousin JJ, like, he's super fat, so like,
Yep.
so I had to push it down hard on us. So I got like still locked. So we were actually able to ride it. And when it ended, we were stuck.
He got stuck.
It would unlock.
That's terrifying. It says there's something I'm supposed to grab. Let me raise the visual so I can actually see it, maybe. Oh, no wonder it didn't feel different. It didn't apply. I miss it. Where is it? I'll see if it's down here. Change it back to spooky scary mode because I need my spooky scary. Oh, that's where it is. I'm a goofball.
The witch
Flashlight.
awaits.
Yes, I can see. Ooh, can I turn on my flashlight that I just picked up?
Like it,
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him,
Probably you.
demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Same makes me.
it didn't seem like it.
Come back!
Can I use one?
Don't let him take
That shit scared the fuck out of me.
Sorry. So this is the clowny area, I think.
I can help you, Callum.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Huh?
I mean, alright, I'm gonna try. I'm barely holding it together myself here, Callum. Ooh, cotton candy. What's this?
Go for it. Never mind. Come back. No.
Anything here?
She's looking around. My butthole poker for
There was something else. There was something I was supposed to look at. What was it? Or a gap between the last two buildings. Oh, is it this one? I don't know if I went the right way. I'm supposed to be looking for something. Gap between the last two buildings on my left. This is I'm a little bit confused. Gotta do some referencing. Go to the booths. Oh, okay. Supposed to. Just running. Where did I come in from? That's a roller coaster, so I believe I came in from there.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Huh?
Dismembered corpse. Behind the, where was it? Behind the cotton candy?
Fuck is that?
I don't know, and I'm very scared. Pickled pungs? What? Oh, I was supposed to do that first. I'm scared. Hey,
You okay?
need some help? Doing okay?
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Don't turn around. Please don't turn around.
I can't back up. I can't back up.
Please don't turn around.
Gotta pick up my big boy pants reader.
Oh!
Well, Demon Squirrel. Giving me the shit. Quick, we get out of here. I don't know what to believe in. I'll wait till I calm down. Hearing something. I don't like it. Random pills. What kind of pills are
Fucking
they?
took him down, dog.
These are mine.
What is it? What is it? Let me see.
Something bad about to happen.
Damn, I didn't read
Something
it.
bad about to happen.
Oh no.
Prediction period time. Callum about to be on the tables.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Some kids laugh. Okay.
Door to your left.
Jeez.
Damn, you're strong.
Some trippy stuff, my man.
Sure, those clothes are acid.
Teddy bears. Ooh, okay.
Don't touch me.
Who said that? Who said that?
Callum, I'm sorry.
Follow
We'll
the
see.
breadcrumbs.
What breadcrumbs? Oh, and that stuff.
Oh! Oh!
No.
Oh!
Whoa.
Fuck!
Oh, I passed out. Where am I? Oh, okay.
The
Passed
park
out
is a
for a little bit.
collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream
that.
with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away
That's
with
facts
15
right
cents
there.
worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
This girl's crazy. Inside what? I hope you don't mean inside there, because I mean, have I been to everything? Paris, Bumper, Sideshow. I've been to everything, I think, except the House of Horrors. It's fitting that that's the last thing, huh, Peter?
What?
Isn't it fitting that this is the last place, the scary house?
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, nothing to it but to do it.
Right that bitch. Can't find the movies.
I may have to turn the brightness up because I can't see. I literally can't see. Just put it to 1.5.
Callum,
There
where
we
are you?
Still can't see.
Oh!
Oh, loading screen. Oh, the scariest thing of them all. So this is where the flashlight comes into play, I see. Okay.
Guess so. We'll start walking?
Alright.
Oh, shit, kind of scary.
I'd be pretty happy if this place closed.
Oh,
No, thank you.
God
Whoa,
damn.
big dude. That's a big boy.
I like the mirrors. Oh, oh.
Alright, I didn't need to see that anyways.
Damn. Is your name Sasuke?
Got chills.
I am scared.
Hey, is that creepy dude?
I don't know if I can fucking see. I'm clenching right now.
What door just opened? No, don't leave me, flashlight, please. Ooh, the red room. That means something friendly. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep going. Oh, is there nothing here?
Perhaps.
I feel like the owner of this place is really dark. Kinda getting lost. Go back this way.
Where is my boy?
On this
Oh,
with
is
the
this a
bitch
dead
ass
end too?
kid.
You feel so strongly against kids. I'm surprised she had one.
I know, huh?
Oh, you know, these things happen.
Motherfucker, fuck that bitch. You ain't coming out me. Fuck that bitch. You ain't coming out me. Just scared in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's timing a little bit.
Dang, kid. That's pretty good timing. Even though you counted it. I don't like that.
No.
Leave me alone.
I'm so scared, no.
Oh, just give me my child, please. It's gonna be WWE when we get home, cause this is not normal.
Motherfucking Stone Cold
Why are we going
Stutter
down? I bring a book, throw it at him.
Stone Cold Stutter Callum right now. That's some PT shit. Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't have a flashlight
After they
anymore.
let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. John, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read.
Peter.
My father,
Wait, pause it.
coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last.
Oh,
I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
that made no sense.
That's bright. That's bright. That's really bright. Put that down. It's also bright. It's a planet, I think. How are we going down again?
I'm looking and see.
I've been here before.
Jump scare in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, bitch.
Looping. Would you at least let me go faster?
Don't you sprint.
Is that you, Calvin? Staring at.
Get it. Please, don't make me see.
Take your drugs in.
Good, I can see what type of drugs you take. Zolift?
You hide it. Oh!
Jeez. Alright, fine. I'm just kind of help.
I'm gonna look for you, little fucker. God damn it.
End my nightmares, please. I just want to get out of here.
You gotta touch that door if it's gonna open. Ooh. White guy.
What is this, round 3? The third time's a charm. Hit that rule of 3, am I right?
Off.
Oh, it's my jam. Ooh, there's a chair flipped over now. I don't like that at all. Yeah, the door's already open. Is someone here?
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Oh no.
What the? What?
Oh no.
Anyways.
I don't like where this is going.
Probably when you were.
that in your hand? I wanna know.
A knife.
Hey,
No.
maybe it's in the oven. Okay.
Yerp.
Can we not? Get feet. I need help. Hello?
Callum, come forth.
I was about to scream.
Damn it, I really want your Oreos, so stop.
Shut up.
Watching them, buddy.
This is just. I'm watching my favorite channel, the Static channel. I'm already going. I'm going
I
insane.
probably goes.
Oh, please. Music's changing. Oh,
Dude, I'm fired
okay.
up.
I think we've.
Oh,
Oh, whoa. Okay, it's bleeding rain. I take it out.
it's raining, bud.
Been in there a little too long. It's raining.
Jump scare. Yeah. Well,
It's
howdy.
different finally. Oh, that was
Stories
awful. I don't
are
want to
told
do it again.
again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
Wow. If I had been speech. I'm gonna start backwards crab walking.
Cal.
Oh,
Cal!
I'm gonna be dead again. Watch. Oh god. Why?
Cal. Cal.
Shut up, Peter, again.
Cal.
You're.
Oh. Put that bitch up. It's tasty.
Whoa. Oh, stop.
I'm not hot.
Hey, stop.
You won't. I'm just looking at you.
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
So, that was all a dream? What was that? I don't think that was real. I think that was just part of her mind. That's unsettling. So I think Callum, I lost Callum somewhere, and then he just, I don't know.
I think you sacrificed him.
That's a dark way of looking at it, but I guess anything's possible when you have mental
Also, try again.
illusions. What is? I am terrified. I'm probably gonna have nightmares.
But you
Yeah. Epic Games. Unreal Engine.
Tell me something that made Fortnite? That made Fortnite?
Oh, it was the engine. It was the engine.
They're dark as hell. The park.
This is a dark game.
Ah.
This is a really dark game. Well, this was great. Can I skip? Okay. So this was good. This was really dark. I wasn't expecting it. It was a good game though. Oh man. Oh, I gotta get up after that one. This game. Alright. That's gonna be it for now. Thank you for joining me, Peter. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope anyone who watches at home enjoyed it.
This is why you can't bring me like the horror game because like all these new jokes.
I mean, it wasn't jump scary. It wasn't very jump scary, thankfully, so it's just dark.
You had to dark.
Good game. Well, okay, apart from it being visually dark, it was pretty dark themed. The message was dark. And the ending was kind of dark.
Yep.
Guess it is what it is.
Well,
Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here.
this.
Go ahead and... Yeah. Alright, well, goodbye everybody.